Hello student, welcome in online lecture series. I am Dr. Baseb Tambe, Assistant Professor in MUP's KTHM College, Nasik in Geography Department. In FYBSc class, there is we are studying the population and settlement geography. In the topic introduction, in last lecture, we studied about the nature of population geography. There are some important natures, which is systematic nature, regional nature, dynamic nature, humanistic nature, ecocentric nature, and multidisciplinary nature. Today's lecture we are going to study the scope of population geography. The scope of population geography is quite wide. Population geography helps to understand the various facts pertaining to the spatial variation in the distribution of human population across the earth with reference to the physical, cultural, and socio-economical environment. It is also helps to the planning for the human development. Meaning of scope. There are three questions in front of us. First one, where it is applied, how to knowledge it applied, and what is the opportunity to us. Edward Ackerman indicates that it first set of problem in population geography involve the identification of generic relation which include the categorization, classification, and differentiation producers. Next, the next level of inquiry involve to establishment of generic relation or dynamic aspects of spatial distribution in which the temporal variables is highly significant. The last step is determination of covariant relation. It is the search for understanding the space relation for of spatial processes which are expressed in term of areal association and interaction between and among phenomena. The main field of population geography is the areal differentiation, which is helpful for solving the problem of static relationship between variables. Population study by geographers which should lead to a better understanding of process creating areal distribution as expressed in the concept internet in inherent in and by the study of spatial interaction over time. According to G.T. Trivartha, the scope of population geography can be delineated as follow. Distribution of population. There is very wide scope into the distribution of population because of in worldwide there is uneven distribution into the population. For example, in desert region there is population is very spread, but in city region there is very dense population, density of population. Then migration, immigration or immigration, growth of population, composition of population, literacy and quality of population. For example, in Kerala there is high literacy rate or high sex ratio also, but in Haryana, in Bihar there is literacy rate is very low, and that's why quality of population also is very low. Rural and urban population. India's population we can divide it into the two part, rural population and urban population. Worldwide also we can divide this population into two part. European countries having a highest number of urban population, but in African countries there is rural population is highly concentration in Africa. Then technological development and population resource ratio. This is another scope of the population. Clark focus mainly three aspects of population: size and distribution, population composition and structure, then population dynamics. In the size and distribution, this includes the distribution of population in the rural and urban areas and the density of population. Then population composition and structure, there is physical, social and economic economic characteristics. This refer to quality of the population which can be either physical qualities like age, sex structure, marital status, health, etc., or socio-economic qualities like religion, race, language, education, occupational custom and habitat. Population dynamics. Third one aspects of Clark. In this aspect, an analysis of the world population and its spatial manifestation, including the trends in the present growth influenced by the past migration, fertility and mortality. In the modern society, the study of population is very much interdisciplinary in scope, with contribution by sociologists, economists and anthropologists. The geographic perspective is especially valuable. The quantitative aspect is concentrate with the qualitative study of the size, structure, characteristics and traditional distribution of the human population and the changes occurring in them, which are under the plan socialist economy, the practical task of population geography include qualitative and quantitative assignments of labors, resource, and a search for the form of settlement most responsive to the requirement of production and the cultural and domestic need of population. The population geography is a study of condition of habitation in different natural geographic regions, reveals the connection between population geography and medical geography. The scope of research on ethnography and the economist of labor is closely associated and sometimes intertwined with population geography. The development of methods of making population map is very important. Hence, while describing, comparing, or explaining the determinants and consequence of population phenomena, social phenomena had to be taken into consideration. Population geography has special place in economic geography because people as the main productive force and employed in all economic sector and up to a point their location has in all encompassing significance in the productivity of the people and the consumption of the products. Hence, the population is both the producer and consumer. Population geography has special place in economic geography because people as a main productive force are employed in all economic sector and up to a point their location has in encompassing significance in the productive of the people and the consumption of its production. Population geographer studies system and structure, the forms of settlement in relation to the special natural and of population, special nature of population, the characteristics of the geographical environment, the economic geographical condition of population employment and population migration. Together with difference in the natural growth of population migration determine the course of territorial redistribution of population. Population consumption and structure, they include a set of demographic characteristics and social characteristics such as age, sex structure, marital status, age and marriage, caste, religion and linguistic composition, racial or ethnic composition of people, literacy and level of educational attainment, etc. With the advance of geographical information system, it is GIS, and the use of more sophisticated remote sensing technology, the study of population geography has seen a change in the availability of information and its application. Thank you very much.